Hi, it's Casey McAvey here, and I hope you're doing good. If not, that's okay too. You got this. I believe in you. Now today, I'm gonna go and take the famous autism test that everybody's been taking to see if there's a chance if I have it or not. So this is gonna be a fun and interesting video to watch, and yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit that sub button, and let's jump into it. It's so awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna take the autism test and see how it goes. If it's higher than a certain number, then the likeliness that you have it is a lot higher. It's not an official diagnosis, but yeah. So let's see. It's this website over here. RARs are the self-report questionnaire designed to identify adult autistics who escape diagnosis due to subclinical level presentation. Okay, so take test. Now, I've been an overly sympathetic person. Um, I often use words and phrases from movies and televisions in conversations. Um, hmm. No, I think I've been doing that for a while. I'm often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. Uh, well, I had to learn from a young age to not be as blunt because I tend to be too honest, and then it kind of backfires. So I had to learn from a young age to think before I speak. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly, and I'm not aware of it. Yep. I try to find the perfect volume to talk at, but every time I do, I talk too softly, and then when I get excited, I get very loud. So it's kind of hard finding the in-between balance. I often don't know how to act in social situations. Yep, that's been my life. Awkwardness. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Yes. I try to understand how they feel and, what they've been through. Put myself in their shoes. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like "you are the apple of my eye." Yeah, I feel like I've kind of always read too much into those phrases, so I try to understand them, I feel like, but yeah, I don't think I understand most things. Uh, I only like to talk to people who share my special interests. Yeah. Well, I talk to everyone, I feel like, but the people I talk to the most usually have the same interests or are like my friends. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Yeah. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me, yes, than how it tastes. And I don't get why people. I miss my best friends or family when we're apart for a long time. Yep, I do a lot. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. As I said earlier, I am too blunt. I needed to learn that from a young age to think before I speak. Okay, next question. I only like to drink and talk about a few things that interest me. I like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. Well, I try to make conversation with people, you know? Um, but it's hard because I'm awkward. So when they start to talk about things that are the same interest as mine, then I feel like I get a bit excited because then I know what I can talk about, you know? So I don't know which one to say. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. No, I don't want to go by myself. If I can if I want to, if I have the desire to, but at the moment I don't really have the desire to because who am I gonna talk to? It's gonna be extremely quiet. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. I don't really know how to be someone else, you know, but myself. Which is awkward. I have been told that I am clumsy or uncoordinated. Yes, no, that is true. I have always been like that. I have currently have 2 bruises on my knee. Number 17. I feel like some people do. I try. Yes, that's true. I like to copy the way some people speak and add. It helps me appear more normal. Yeah, mirroring the people. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to one. Yeah, it's not fun. I have to act normal to please other people. I have to, but I don't, so. Getting to people is usually easy for me. Nope. Get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something. I think it probably started more now than earlier. Understand how other people. I like having conversation with several people, for instance. Literally, so I often mess with people are trying to say. We understand when someone is embarrassed or jealous. No. Ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive. True, yeah. Picture I try to be very accepting, so everyone wanted or needed to have other people. It's just a bonus, you know, I would say. It's difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. Speak with a normal rhythm. I don't know. Same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of does. I don't know how many questions there are here. Sometimes the sound of a word. Yeah. Overstimulating. Yep. Try to be very understanding. Do not connect with characters in movies. I can see in my mind exact detailed things that I'm interested in. Yep. The list of things that interest me even when they have no practical use. I have like a bunch of quotes, but I don't know if that counts. Um, when I feel overwhelmed by senses, true, yeah. To talk things over with my friends. Tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. That is so true. Um, it can be very hard to read someone's face, head, and body movements when they have talk. Okay. Same thing, like clothes or temperatures can feel very different to me at different times. Yep. If I comfortable tightening or being associated with others. Um, try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. Yep. I've been told that I have an unusual voice, sometimes flat, monotone, childish, or high pitched. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. True, yeah, I kind of have to get it out of my system. I do certain things with my hands over and over again. Oh yeah. I've never been interested in what most of the people I know consider fair. I am considered a compassionate type of person. Well, yeah. So, get along with other people by following some specific rules that help me look fair. It's very difficult for me to work and function in groups. No, it's fine. It's hard to change the subject. The other person does so. I was a bit younger probably, but not anymore. Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises. Yeah. Well, I try. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. It's true, yeah. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling it's my turn to talk or to listen. Fair. I wouldn't say that. I really speak in a normal tone. I try. I like things to be exactly the same day after day, even small changes. Oh yeah, when I was younger, but not so much anymore. How to make friends and socialize mistreated me. True. It calms me to spin around or to rock in a chair. He had to stim, basically. The phrase he wears his heart on his sleeve. Um, if I'm in a place where there are many smells, textures. Sometimes, yeah, I feel like that. I can tell when someone says one thing that means something else. My thoughts stacked in my memory like they are on filing cards, and I pick out the ones I need by looking through the stack and finding the right one, or another unique way. True. Same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. Eh, I enjoy spending time eating and talking. Eh, can tolerate things I dislike. Probably say when I was younger, but I've grown to tolerate it a bit more, I would say. Not by like strange people, you know. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route or I can get very confused. Probably when I was younger, I'd say it's difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. Yeah. True. So there's only 80 questions, okay. People tell me that I give too much detail. True. I'm often told that I ask. Only when I was younger, I tend to point out other people's mistakes. Oh yeah, I feel like I do that a lot. Let's see. You're not 25, no, you're not autistic. 50, some autistic traits, but likely not autistic. Some autistic people score as low as 44. The minimum score at which autism is considered. Stronger indications of autism, although not autistic may score as high. The mean score of autistic people. Strong evidence of autism. Very strong evidence. Okay. Maximum score. Maximum possible score. Okay, let's see. What did the thing say? 156. The mean score of autistic people. Strong. So I'm in between this part right here. So I'm basically like here. That's interesting. I might have autism, guys. But yeah. Let me know if you have done this test and what score you got, and make sure to do 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to smile today. Your beautiful face deserves it. And yeah, last but not least, you can join the Discord if you want to, and check out my other videos. If not, that's cool. And yeah, I hope you have one rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. And I can't wait to see you in my next video session. Catchy tunes and laughter bright. Hit subscribe and light the night. Stay a while, come back again. Join the fun with all your friends. Hit subscribe, join the team. Share the love, it's like a dream.